Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, as I'm well aware that I seem to have just disappeared for quite some time. I was putting community post up to say that I was a little bit busy and stuff, and then it just, I don't know, I done a video and I just disappeared, and there's nothing I can say to explain why. It's just life, and everything was just busy, and obviously something had to give, and that was obviously filming for my YouTube. But I'm back now. So I know I've lost quite a few subscribers, but to be honest, I'm not really, I'm not really the type of person that is just here to see how many subscribers I can get. Obviously, the more the better, and it definitely helps with the channel. But yeah, I mean, if you're here, then that's absolutely fantastic, and thank you so much. But you know, the ones I've lost, then I can understand, because I have been a bit up and down. So anyway, where have I been? What have I been doing? Well, everything, as I said, family life, just life in general has just become so busy, so chaotic, and working, and obviously running a house, 2 teenagers, and yeah, it's just busy. So, and there was lots of different things going on, but I want to try and come back. Well, I'm going to make a big effort. I definitely think I will film on a Monday and a Wednesday for sure. Hopefully I'll get one other day, maybe on the weekend, in there as well. So as you can see by my cheeks, I have gained quite a bit of weight. When I gain weight, when I say quite a bit, it's not actually, it is quite a bit, but when I gain weight, straight on the face, it really does show up on my face. So but yeah, so I went on that holiday in October, as I put a video up about that. And did I gain 8 pound or something? I got a feeling it was 8 pound. And I hadn't quite lost that 8 pound, because me being me, are very slow at losing, but very fast gaining. So I hadn't quite lost that. And then Christmas was approaching, and I decided that I would class Christmas a little bit earlier than I should have, which I had no intentions of, but it just happened. So I went 3 weeks without weighing. So I went to weigh, I've been to weigh this week now, so that's my first weigh-in since, like, 3 weeks since I've done it, since I went. And in those 3 weeks, I gained 5.5 pounds, which is very, very disappointed indeed. It didn't take me quite into the next stone bracket, which I was so pleased about, because that stone bracket I've been in before, and I hate it. So yeah, I was pleased I didn't get into that. But 5.5 pound. Now, over Christmas, before Christmas came, I had a really bad toothache up here. I went to the dentist, and she said it's got a root canal. There was a bit of a hole. Yeah, so she filled that, and then she said, I don't know how long that will last, whatever. And then about a week later, it was really hurting me. So I went back to the dentist, and this was the week of Christmas, actually, the week before Christmas. And I said to her, it's waking me up in the night, it's aching, and it just is sore. So that's when she put the temporary filling in. So she said, oh, we'll see how this goes now. And I was like, but we are nearly at Christmas. But she didn't, I mean, I'm not obviously going to say which dentist I go to, because I know people local to me have watched my channel, so I'm not going to say that, but I definitely don't think much of that dentist. So anyway, I went away, and then Christmas was on the Wednesday. I think it was on the Friday night it started to hurt quite a lot. And it went on, and I was taking lots of like pills to calm it down. Anyway, cut a long story short, when they opened up then on Friday after Boxing Day, I couldn't, that's right, I couldn't get in. So that weekend I was in so much pain. I honestly, even just moving like this, it was pumping. So it was an abscess. Went to A&E, that was a total waste of time. Anyway, got to the dentist then on that Monday morning, and that's when I was told it's an abscess. So she took it out there and then, which I wasn't happy about, but she said it needs to go. And I had nothing but so much pain from when she took that out, because obviously the infection. So yeah, it's been horrible. I finished my antibiotics today. It's still a little bit tender there. I can't eat at all there, you know, but anyway, so that was that. Let me tell you about Slimming World, and that's why you're here. So you know, I went to a different group. I was going on a Wednesday evening. It was so late getting home because it was when my son was doing football. So it fitted in that I would go to group and he'd do football, and his football didn't finish till 10 o'clock. And then it's like a 40-minute drive home. So by the time I got home, it was 11:15, and it was just so late. Anyway, I did stick with that for, I think, probably 4 or 5 months. I honestly don't know. I could look in my book, but and then he stopped doing the football on that night anyway. Changed the nights had changed, so I thought, no, do you know what, I'm going to go back to the one that I've always gone back to, and I did yesterday. And that's when obviously I weighed and gained 5.5 pounds. And it was so lovely to go back there. Most of them, well, there's a lot of new faces, but there was a lot still that I knew. And I felt so welcome, really did. And I didn't feel like out of place or anything. I just felt like I was sort of back at home, if you see what I mean. So I really think I definitely made the right decision by doing that. And yeah, so that's that. And I also purchased myself one of these 12-week food diaries. So I started it yesterday, and I'm going to make a conscious effort of writing it in every single day so I can obviously keep an eye on it. So I've got 12 weeks now. I've got 1 week left of a countdown, and then obviously I need to buy another countdown. So I've got 12 weeks, and where I want to be, so by the end of the 12 weeks, I mean, ideally, I want to get 2 stone off, and then that will be my target. But if you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I struggle to lose weight quickly. I might have a really good week, first week and second week, and then it really slows down. I'm not one of these that have like a 2 or 3 pound weight loss. It's quite often a maintain or ½ pound or something. So I have to be sensible as to what I think I'm going to achieve at the end of the 12 weeks. So I think if I can say that I'd like to achieve a stone to a stone and a half, then, you know, I'll be absolutely buzzing with that. But then obviously I want 2 stone off altogether. So that is my plan. Yeah, it's quite hard getting back into it, I've got to admit. I did try, you know, the last few days before I went away, I kind of, you know, I hadn't gone back into it, but I was measuring my milk and stuff like that. And I was really excited about going back, because I don't know about you, when you've eaten crap for so long, you feel like crap. And I get a lot of indigestion, heartburn kind of thing. So I'd be going to bed and it would be really playing up on me. And I just knew that obviously it's the weight. Yeah, and also I'm being monitored for my blood pressure at the minute. The other weekend, it was 195 over 150. So yeah, so I'm monitoring that now. But again, if you've been watching me a while, you know that I have got a few medical conditions, and the medication that I'm on is known for your blood pressure, higher in your blood pressure. So, you know, I've got that against me as well. But obviously the weight, the extra weight isn't helping either. Although saying that, I know somebody that's really, really slim and they're on blood pressure tablets. So it's not always weight related, I don't think. So yeah, that is it. I'm going to, so my weigh-in day is a Tuesday in the morning. And I will put a video up on Wednesday, hopefully one day on the weekend, and then on a Monday. So Wednesday I can incorporate the weigh-in update with that one as well. So yeah, I think that's all I need to really say. And thank you to everybody that has messaged me over these last few months. I've had quite a few emails and Instagram messages asking if I'm okay. And I know a lot of people have been missing Daisy. So I'll let you see her in a minute. She's fast asleep at the minute. She's got her own duvet now. So she's fast asleep on the duvet. And the rest of the family are absolutely fine. Yeah, my son is now working where Amber works at the pub, and he's pot washing, which he really enjoys because they're lovely people to work for. So that is good. So he's in college and he's doing that as well. Amber obviously is still in college and doing extremely well in this Michelin star pub that she works in. In fact, so well that the head chef has offered her a full-time job now in like June, I think it is, when she leaves college. So a full-time job to go straight to when she finishes college, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, it's all falling into place. And I know a lot of you are going to wonder how the kitchen is going. Well, it's all in. The electrics are all in. Everything's working. You know, everything is. He's just put the under cupboard lighting in. There's a few little bits and bobs to do because we did have a bit of a hold up before Christmas for various reasons. Then we decided that we wanted part of Amber's birthday present to decorate her room, which that took longer than we expected. So yeah, the kitchen, I think within the next couple of weeks I'll be moving in. So yeah, that is really exciting. Had an absolutely amazing pan set. I know it's sad, but a really nice pan set of my husband for Christmas, which is what I wanted for the new kitchen. Very expensive. I've never had a pan set so expensive. It's like, you know, I have to be very careful with it. It's very heavy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So it's all exciting, and yeah. So that is basically an update from me. And I did forget to say Happy New Year, and I hope your 2025 year goes brilliantly and you achieve all those dreams and goals that you have set yourself. I'm hoping that this will be my year. I say that quite often, but fingers crossed. We just have to keep trying, don't we? Keep plodding on. I'm still, from what I've lost altogether from when I was at my biggest, I'm still 2 stone lighter. So, you know, I gotta keep remembering that. Well, it's just under 2 now. About £2 away from 2 stone. So I gotta keep reminding myself that, you know, I'm still 2 stone nearly lighter than what I was. So yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being here and obviously waiting around. And yeah, so hopefully I will see you in a few days. I wasn't sure whether, I know a lot of people are going over. I see so many people on TikTok now, and it was the thing like, do you go over to TikTok or but anyway, here I am. So hopefully I'll be a little bit more consistent now. I mean, at one time, as you know, if you've been here before, I was doing like every single day, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work when you're working and obviously keeping a house and everything else and walking dogs and whatever, you know. So anyway, I'm going to put a picture here or a little video now of Daisy. And yeah, I shall see you in a few days, and I hope you are all very, very well, and you had an amazing Christmas, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Here she is, look, all couched up on her own little duvet, because she is a very spoiled little girl, aren't you, Daisy? Hey? Say hi. You gonna wake up? Darling, are you gonna wake up? You're very cushy there, aren't you? You're all snug. Because she had a nice WARK. I can't say that word. She had a nice one of them earlier. So she's all nice and snug now. In the warm because it is so cold out there. Anyway, say bye, Days. We'll see you soon. She had a little look then. Anyway, bye from me and bye from Daisy.